I did mine on mobile learning and iPads in the classroom. For the warm-up, I did a Kahoot quiz about mobile learning and how it can be used in the classroom. So for this, you can use your phone, you can use whatever you want. So there's an app. I just made a short little quiz that you can do. You can do this with your students. You can do it whenever you are available. You can do it on your phone, your laptop, or your computer. They just plug in this code and enter their name and start. There's only 3 questions that I put on this one. The first question is, what is mobile learning? So it's going to show you the 3 options and then how much time you have to do it, which will be 20 seconds. Mobile learning is a portable community device that extends the way of learning. Once all the answers are in, it'll say answers and hit next. This also shows you which answers you get wrong or who answered incorrectly. The next question is, what are some things that can be used in mobile learning? Some things that can be used in mobile learning are iPads, computers, smartboards. And the answer is all of the above. All of them can be used in the classroom for mobile learning. This one also shows you, again, the 3 different options if someone answered in those. This is also a scoreboard if you want to show the scoreboard on it. The last question is, there an advantage to using mobile learning in the classroom? The answer would be yes. There's data to show that there is learning in the classroom. Next, introduction is use of iPads in the classroom. It's a new concept of technology in the classroom. iPads, computers, smartboards, and more are used more and more in the classroom and develop in the classroom and are helpful to students. They're easy to understand, and usually they help a variety of students with different skill levels because of the different levels that they're on. They can pick apps that work for them. This is the video that I was going to show. This shows you how to use different things.
Hi, I'm Juliana. I'm going to show you how to use the iPad in mobile learning in the classroom. So first you're going to go on the iPad and you're going to go to your app store. And then you're going to search whatever you want to look up. So I did educational games for kids. And then you're just going to go, if it says get, it's free. So you're going to click on the get and install. That's going to install your game onto your app. You can move it wherever you want to go. So I have my own page with just the educational. So that's going to load on your page. So I already have some games loaded on there. So like ABC Mouse is one of the games that you can use with your children. You just click on the app and they're all different. Some of the apps that I have are free already, so you can use them easily. ABC Mouse is also a website that you can use, but the app's easier to use if you have an iPad in your classroom. So this is going to load for you. What you see in ABC Mouse, there's all different games to play. There's math, there's reading. There's a video that shows you how to start. This will tell you all about it. It's an early learning academy for children. You just have to sign up. And you can go on, there's math, there's reading, there's science, there's language arts. And it tells you all about ABC Mouse. There's other ones, you have to sign into that one. There's Brain which is mostly science. So you can use all different ranges of stuff. You can make quizzes, you can watch a movie, you can do scores, you can watch related movies. There's science, social studies, English, math, language arts, health, and technology, all on this one app that you can click on. So if I want to click on math, it takes you to different math games. There's free movies, algebra, basic math. So this is a little for the upper grades would be this one, but you could still use it in your classroom. Tracing ABC is a good one for the younger ones. It helps you to allow them to trace their letters, but have different ways of doing it. So there's all the letters that pop up, and then you can write your letters. You just hit play, uppercase, lowercase, and exercise, so you would click play, and they're pretty easy and simple that the kids would understand them. So it has A for apple, and then it shows you how to do it. So the kids would understand how you're gonna trace it, and how you're gonna play the game. And then it shows you how to do it, and you would just trace in the lines. And then it gives them a score on the side, how many points they got out of it. And then the app that I just put up, that we just downloaded, was the math game, and it's grade 1 math, which is gonna load its Splash Math. So you can use, there's all different apps. Most of them are really mostly free. You can buy the ones, but most of them, they're pretty easily accessible, and you can group them by what you want. So you can put all your math games together, you can put all your tracing ones together. It's pretty easy, and it's easy for the students to understand on their own.
Next is affordability. iPads can be expensive. They can range from $500 to $800. The best way would be funding from schools or getting fundraisers for your classroom or donations. Another way would be if you already have iPads in your classroom. Apps and games, a lot of them are free, so you don't really have to pay for those. There's a variety of different things that you can learn from the apps. There's apps for teachers and apps for the students. The students, you can have all different subjects, ranging from math, science, social studies, everything. So you need to pay for or log into, but usually you can do a lot of them for free. Challenges of the tools would be the sounds around the room. You really want to have headphones for the iPads because you don't want other children hearing what's going on and getting distracted by the iPad sounds. Finding apps and games that meet your needs, but also the needs of the children and how developmentally appropriate they are for them. Charging, the iPad should be charged before, so you don't have to worry about plugging them in, getting caught around in them, or the children playing with the cords. Sharing, just make sure that everyone gets a turn sharing it and knowing that they don't all get a turn at once, but they will get a turn. Usage and knowledge, not everyone knows how to use iPads, so there's workshops and other things that can teach you how to use it and how to incorporate it in your classroom. The game design source that I found was problem solving and critical thinking skills. Game design can be put not only in the help the students, but the teachers as well, because they're learning how the students are learning and what they need help on. Workshops, again, are available for help.